You mentioned your yoga practices. I know that you mean that as more than just, physical hatha yoga. Can you explain more what yoga practices mean to you when you say that?
Yeah. Well, yoga, I would, if I had to say that I was something, I would guess I would say that I'm a yogi, and that I've accepted that the path of yoga and the teachings, which are incredibly deep and incredibly wide and very pervasive. It's tremendous opportunity that we have as human beings now that these teachings are so available. And they're so deep. I think that the focus for me in yoga has always been, and I was a hatha teacher for 20 years. So I know the benefits of the hatha practice. But I think that sometimes in current society, hatha practice is seen as some kind of like a health club kind of an opportunity, which it certainly hatha practice does have that aspect, which it is very beneficial to your body, and it's beneficial to your mind too, and certainly in the practice of yoga nidra and the freeing of awareness from the body. That practice is extremely useful to have that. And I think we in modern world are benefiting from that. Even when we think that's what we're going for, we think we're going for physical health and well-being and beauty even. Actually, what's happening is we are learning to focus our awareness on the subtle sensations that are generally not attended to. And that practice of focusing awareness is one of the principal steps or limbs, let's say, of yoga, the concentration. And we're kind of eased into the concentration, which I think is the best way to do it. The best way is to be eased into it and to find out that you're not your thoughts. And when you find out that you are not your thoughts, that you are the one who's watching your thoughts, who's witnessing your thoughts, and that you can not be carried away by your thoughts. That's a very important step. So, yoga. We have in the integral yoga, we have 6 yogas, and I would say that I have the acceptance of that methodology, and I do practice all 6 of the limbs, including the mantra. Mantra is very important, I think, for me to center myself sometimes. I mean, always, actually, not just sometimes. Mantra is an opening, a gateway. And then, the jnana, the self-inquiry, and the service, karma yoga. Each of these ingredients of all the yogas come together to fortify. That's not the right word. To realize. I mean, we've been using that word in yoga for a long time. To realize, for the real to rise.
Thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed this content and think others might as well, please feel free to share and subscribe.